Okay, give me a few seconds.
I didn't get that. What did you say?
So are we live now so I can turn on my camera?
Oof, I didn't get you. It's breaking. I think it's network. But we are going live now. It's loading. All right, we're live.
Okay.
All right, let's just give them about maybe 2 to 3 minutes to join in.
Okay.
I said let's give them about 2 to 3 minutes to join in.
All right, that's fine.
All right, let's just get started. Others will join us on the way. All right, good evening, everyone. All right. Good evening once again, everyone. Good evening, Oliver. I trust you're doing well. All right, everyone. Welcome to the eighth episode of the Money Game Show. And on today's episode, we are going to be learning about cyber theft, and the fragility of our digital identity. Okay, which just means, in simple words, is how we can be safe on the internet, how we can avoid our identity being stolen, and understanding how fragile it is, how easily it is for people to hack us, how easy it is for people to. I'm sure some of us that are athletes would have experienced people. Excuse me. Would have experienced people maybe impersonation or something like that. Okay, so tonight we're just going to be talking majorly about that. And we have an expert to take us through all of that. His name is Oliver Samuel. Okay, he'll be taking us on that, and yes, basically we'll be learning all of that. Okay, so Oliver, good evening. Over to you.
Okay. Good evening. Uh, like I've said, my name is Oliver Samuel, and today we are going to be exploring an important topic, which is cyber theft and the fragility of digital identity. In layman terms, or in simple terms, it is how we can protect ourselves from cyber theft, from cyber criminals having our identity or cloning it or impersonating us or stealing them, either to um, take our money or do sorts of things or sell our data. So before we go further, I would like to talk about digital identity. What is digital identity? Your identity is like a fingerprint that is on the digital space, meaning that it carries every information about you. This information includes personal details, which are your name, your birth date, and your address. It also includes account credentials, which include your usernames, emails, passwords, and name it, all other ones. We also have your financial information. We have bank details, your credit card numbers, and you also have behavioral information, which is your browser history, all the things you've been browsing and all the things you've been going through on your internet or your browser to check. These are informations that can be stolen and they all make your digital identity. So companies use your digital identity to verify your account, provide you services, and offer personalized experiences. But it also makes us vulnerable to cyber theft. What is cyber theft? Cyber theft is when someone steals your digital information without permission. The goal here is to access your bank account, steal personal details, or even impersonate you. Yes, cyber criminals use several methods to commit cyber theft. Here are some ways. Number one, the most popular on the list here is phishing. Phishing is when scammers pretend to be legitimate or pretend to be an organization that you know, like your bank, like social media platforms and online services, and they try to trick you into giving them your personal information. You might get an email that looks official, but it is actually fake. So you can get an email from popular platforms that you belong to, asking you to um, click on a link to go to somewhere to solve a problem that does not exist. And then when you click on those links, you are compromised. The data is either stealing, or the data is either stolen, or they use it for whatever they want to use it to. Do. Number two, we have malware. These are malicious softwares that are installed to infect your system, your laptops, and your devices. It captures your data like passwords, credit card numbers, bank information, and even control your webcam. These passwords and information can be compromised and used against your wish. We also have data breaches. Sometimes hackers go straight to the source. The source there is the data center of the company that holds your data. For example, popular here is probably Google. So hackers can try to hack their data center, hereby getting in touch with your information, because when they hack, they get all the users' information and probably use it for what they want to use it for. These are how your data can be breached or stolen through cyber theft. Cyber theft. We um, also have the fact that cyber theft has made our digital identity very, very fragile, very, very fragile, in a way that um, many companies store large amounts of personal data in one place so that they can really, really use it for what they want to use it for. But if that one's place is attacked by hackers, it causes millions of identities to be compromised and stolen. We also have you using passwords over and over again. So when you use a password probably for your emails and use them for your Facebook, use them for any other thing, when one of it is compromised, meaning that others will also be compromised, because when they use the password to try and access other of your information and they get access to it, all other information are gone. We also have the rapid changing effect of cyber threats. Hackers constantly find new ways to exploit vulnerabilities. Security companies, they are just trying their best, but the main security belongs with you. You have to secure your information. Now, let's look at the hidden side of digital identity, where companies share your data. Here's an important information. Some biggest threats of data theft is not actually from you. Sometimes it's from companies that have your data. They will want to sell it to other companies, right, for advertising, or probably to for shops to actually get to give you what they think you actually are searching for. So they can buy your data from other companies, and this might not be what you signed up for, but you might have signed up for it. This is why we all know about the terms and conditions trap. Terms and conditions trap. Many of us are trapped in the terms and conditions trap in a way that we don't read terms and conditions of website and apps, but we go ahead to accept. We go ahead to accept. Most of us even skip terms and conditions when signing up for a service. There's some information that is buried inside those agreements. Companies often say that they collect, sorry, companies always say that they collect your data and share it with their partners. What partners? I believe most of you have not seen that before, or have not read through terms and conditions to see that information. Apps like social media apps, Facebook, name them. Most times they give permission. They give permission to other companies to use your data. And when they use your data, sometimes you search for, maybe search for a beautiful bag on Google. And then when you come to Facebook, you start seeing ads based on that bag you search for before. And you're wondering, how do they even know what I want or what I need? You'll be um surprised or shocked. It's not magic. It's not magic. These apps actually take data from your browsing history. They take data from your browser and many other ways, and they take it to use them to serve you well. You are actually accepted that in the terms and conditions. Health and fitness apps also do the same. They actually take data from you so that they can give you probably better health features. Enable you um, have tailored fitness goals. We also have retailers and online stores. Online stores track what you buy, how often you shop, and what products you are interested in. In fact, they can sell this data to either companies that want them or any other companies that want insight into your shopping habits. Without even knowing it, users are often granting permissions for companies to monitor and share a significant amount of their personal data and information. Let's also look at selling data to third parties. Companies aren't just using your data for themselves, they're often selling it, like I have said. There are people that are called data brokers. Data brokers are companies that buy and sell personal information about people, including things they like to buy, things they like to order often, where they travel to, their preferences, and more. This data is often bought by advertisers who wants to understand and predict consumer behavior. Now, another place to look at is the privacy policies of companies. We all, in fact, 100%, if not all, we ignore privacy policies. We don't look at it. Even when we look at it, we look at it at just the surface. We don't really pay attention to those things. But there's an hidden information about what these companies do in their privacy policies. Privacy policy is more like your privacy. These people sometimes you give them permission to go through your browsers, share your data, and you might not know it. You might not know. You might not know. For example, when you install when you install probably an app that does only photo editing, and then you see the app asking you to give permission for contacts. So people will just click on yes, accept because they don't have time to look at it. You accepting that, meaning you have given them access to take your contacts. But you were wondering what concerns video or photo editing with contacts. This is a way where or how our information can be stolen or shared without us knowing. How to protect your digital identity. This is how to protect our digital identity. You have to use strong and unique passwords. Thank God for Google that has password manager that actually suggests to us passwords, long passwords that can be unique. In fact, they're all unique and they're not the same. This is a way to actually save you from attacks from hackers. Hackers can use phishing or social engineering to guess your passwords. And then when they get your password, they will have access to an account. And if you share the same password with other apps or other softwares, you can give them access to hack all of them, right? So now we have enabling two-factor authentication. Some people like why are softwares or apps asking us to always do this 2FA, and you need an external app to do that, like OT and many other apps. They'll be like, why is this is too stressful? It's not stressful. It's very important for your safety and data privacy safety because if two-factor authentication 2FA is activated, you give yourself an extra layer of protection online. And this is what we want because we don't allow someone to just come in and compromise our password and then have access to it immediately. Let them struggle. And by struggling, let them not be able to get those information they are looking for. When they struggle and they don't get it, they will leave it. They'll be like, this one is too strong for me. Let me look for someone else. Right? So now the next one is don't click on any link or any downloaded attachment that is sent to you via email, via Facebook, via Twitter, anywhere. When they send you a link, you just click on it. Please be careful of the links you click on or verify the identity of those links before you even access them, before you even click on select them. Always do your due diligence by looking at circumstances surrounding that link before you click on it. The last one is always read the privacy policies of every app or software you are using. Always read the terms and conditions, even if it's cumbersome. Read it so that you will know the kind of information you are sharing and what is involved. Make sure you option out. Make sure you opt out for from any data collection when possible. So websites give you option to opt out of data collection. It will tell you if they want us to use your data, click this and all that. Please opt out if possible. Opt out. This is very important for your data safety. And the last one on my list here is use privacy focused tools. Privacy focused tools like web browser like Binge, that's Edge, Chrome, DuckDuckGo, or Firefox. Many people have said that Chrome is compromised. Many hackers can get access to it, but I still feel is the best browser. But for privacy that saves your data, privacy and everything involving your browsing history and every other thing. If you want them to be secure, use DuckDuckGo browser, and you will like it. And lastly, in today's digital world, protecting our identities requires awareness and action, right? Our personal information is valuable, very valuable, not just to us, but also to cyber criminals and even legitimate companies that buy them from other companies who want to understand our behavior. In fact, some companies go ahead to sometimes you will receive some emails from companies you don't even know, and you're wondering how did these people get my email? They might have gotten it or bought it from maybe they bought it from one of the place you signed up in. And sometimes most of us we just want to get involved in anything that is said. This is paying us money. This is paying money. This airdrop or what I don't know what they call those things. Is paying so much money, and then you want to go and sign up. You sign up with your email, your information, you give everything just like that to that platform without even looking at what these people I don't even know them or what am I even giving them this information for? And at the end of the day, you'll be like, oh, this does not work out. This is dust. This is scam and all that. But the information is already given to them. They have access to it. They have your email, they have your passwords. And if that password you use there is the same password you're using across your social media platforms or any other um, uh, personal details you are using, generally, they can hack it if they want to. But when they sell it, they can use it for whatever they want to use it for because you give them access to it, right? But by staying cautious, reading terms and conditions, watching the kind of apps you signed up for, or watching the kind of softwares you go to accept or try out, or cool apps you might have found or you see somewhere and you want to try them out. Maybe um, you, you see another digital or affiliate marketing platform other than Digitstem, and you feel like that one is better. You want to go and you don't know the background of that software. You don't know them. You don't even know. You don't even trust your privacy, your data in their hands, and you just go up and let me just try. I heard that they do better. You just go there to sign up, and then you dash them for free your information. And then when they keep sending you spam messages, you start maybe tagging companies online or Twitter complaining about the data or how you've been receiving spams. So please and please be observant. Don't click on any links. Don't be eager to try any software you see online. Don't be eager to sign up on any platform. Don't be eager to skip and say yes to any permission. Sometimes when we install apps on our phone and the app asks us for permission to access some certain things, you just say yes. You don't even read what is accessing. Some apps, I don't want to mention them, they they ask for permission to use what they are not meant for. For example, if you see an app, probably the app is an app that actually does I saw an app actually claiming to be an AI video creation app. So the app, when you install it, it's going to ask you for to give it permission to your microphone, to give permission to your camera, give permission to your contacts, give permission to your What other things did I see there? Mineral information that you don't know. You just click and accept, and then just click use this app and see what it's doing. Because maybe probably you are in a haste, or probably you want to try and fix up an issue immediately, and then when you just click accept, you've opened yourself to a lot of data breaches. And then when you go to um, when you have access to dark web, you see that all your information are there for sale, sometimes for free. You can check your email. Sometimes your emails are actually porous. They are out there. People even use it without your permission. You will not even know. They used to sign up for services and all that. You won't find out, and you'll be complaining and you'll be furious about what is going on. So please and please remember that it's all about being aware of what we share, understanding who has access to it, and make informed choices. Don't be in a haste to use apps. Don't be in a haste to click on links. Don't be in a haste to download attachments. Don't be in a haste to say yes to all apps or any software. Make sure that you take your digital you as a priority, meaning your physical self, uh, your clone online. Make sure you take it seriously. The way you take yourself seriously, the way you don't, you are security conscious about where you go to. That's the same way you should be security conscious about what you give access to or how you give access to them. Stay safe and take control of your digital identity. Thank you for listening to me. If you have questions, don't hesitate to ask. Yes, there's what we call the terms and conditions trap. Many companies know that you won't read. They know that you won't read, so they just put those things there and uh, write bunch of agreements and ask you to accept before you can sign up or do anything, and then you accept, and then you are trapped. So yeah. Remember that hackers find new ways to exploit any user, anybody. You might feel like you have this cyber consciousness that you know not to click on links you see, or you know not to click on download any information you see online. But they have new ways. They have new ways to try to get people. The popular one on WhatsApp is they just call you and ask you to send the code to them. That code is actually your two-factor authentication code that you activated. They want to access your WhatsApp, and they'll sound so sad or so bad about everything, and they use emotional blackmail for you. Like, then you send them the code and then you're gone. Your WhatsApp is compromised. Or is it when um, Facebook? Some people will pose as Facebook. Some hackers pose as Facebook um admins, and then they will send a message to your page or platforms and tell you that you have been banned because you violated some of their rules and all that, which is a lie. Which is a lie. Which is a lie. And then you click on the link they provided for you. That link you click, you see a login page again, asking you to put the information to access the the page or whatever link or whatever error that you see you have. But when you do that, you notice that you can't log into your page anymore. Your account is gone. When it's gone, it's gone. It's gone. Same thing with Twitter. Same thing with email. Many other ways where your account can be compromised or your data stolen. So everyone has to actually be conscious, add an extra layer of consciousness this time around because hackers are not really smiling. They're not really smiling. They're out there to actually steal information and use them. So yes. Okay, I can say this is the end of this section. So thank you so much for joining the live. Thank you for coming to learn. See you some other time.